Hey there. So it's been a long time. Nah, but no, literally nobody watched that video anyway, so it's fine. But I said I was gonna like post, and I haven't. So I actually want to start a YouTube channel. So actually, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I say that all the time, but I mean it this time. I promise. I promise. I don't know why my hair looks really flat at the top, doesn't it? It looks like a little square. Hold on. Speaking of my hair, I've dyed it a lot of times since I last filmed a video because I used to have black hair with like silver blonde underneath, and the black, I say the black because this bit used to be the black because it was like separated with like blonde underneath and black on top. The black used to turn red all the time because I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice. Never dye your hair red, and whenever you dye your hair, this goes to any colour, just use semi-permanent. Just use semi-permanent because it's literally the same, but it just doesn't stick on your hair forever, and when you use permanent it just builds up and you can never get rid of it. So just use semi-permanent, and if you use red hair dye, just don't. Actually, just don't. You don't need to have red hair. It looks nice on some people, but not me. But it wouldn't come out, so it kept going red, and I didn't want that. I wanted blue black hair. So we bleached it. I had orange hair for a bit, for like a good day. We tried colour remover before, but it didn't do anything. Don't use colour remover, it's a waste of time. Just use bleach at that point. Like, you can even have like lower volume developer. It's just it's just the same. It's just a waste of money, in my opinion. Sorry. But yeah, so it was orange, and then I tried to dye it blue, and then only the top did blue, and then the ends was brown and yellow and orange and white, and there was a bit of pink there. I don't know how there was pink, but there was. And then, so because of that, I kept the top blue. This isn't what it is now, this is ages ago, and dyed the bottom black, and then the underneath, it was the same colour as the top, which was a dark blue, but it faded to a silver. Because it had been bleached so much, it couldn't hold colour because it was practically dead. Anyway, I had that for a bit, and then I think a week and a half ago it was, I decided, don't know why, I thought, I want natural hair, you know. I want to be able to grow out my roots and have healthier hair. And I told my nan that, and she said, I think it would be better. Your hair looks quite dead and dry right now. I was like, thanks for the honesty, but it's not needed. So yeah, I dyed it brown for 2 days because I did it and I hated it, because I'm just so used to not having natural hair, and seeing it with brown, I look so boring because I'd do this makeup and I'd look stupid. I mean, I already look stupid, but with brown hair I look stupid, and it's so weird because people can get away with it, but I can't. So if you can go with brown hair and natural hair, good for you, but I can't. It is so dark in here, like, just like my soul. But yeah, I had it brown for 2 days, and because I hated it, my mum bleached it, and she bleached all of it, like on the top, like down to my fringe, and then she did a few streaks of it, and that went bright blonde, and that was quite shocking actually, because we didn't expect that. We thought it would go like red, but no, it went bright blonde, so I could straight away put blue over it, and I did. But the ends are still brown, so because that bleach worked so well, in a few months, maybe a few weeks. Hold on, she's always hoovering, so hopefully you can hear me over this, because she's got some like OCD problems or something. She's always bloody hoovering. She's stopped now. But yeah, so in a few months I'm gonna do the ends of it, hopefully bleach it, and hopefully I'll have teal hair soon, because I really want teal hair. Another thing about my hair though is prom is in a month and a bit, and I have a bright pink dress with zebra prints on it. Sorry, my light source is like not working. Yeah, okay, it's my laptop. So it's a bright pink dress with zebra prints on it, and my blue hair might clash, and my maths teacher said, why don't you dye your hair purple? No, I don't really want to, because that has red in it. Purple has red in it, and I don't want red hair, so no thanks. That's a no. Shut up, if it's not the cats annoying me, it's my mother. I'm just joking. I love you, Mommy. But yeah, any hair dye with red underneath, I don't want it at all. Give it to the next person, because I do not want red hair, because it never leaves me. And I know blue hair never leaves as well, but I'd rather have blue hair than red hair for now. And then I'll say that, and then in a few years I'm gonna be like, why did I dye my hair blue? Because I like it. That's why, Jasmine. That's why. While we're on the topic of clothes as well, my Vinted order, I ordered this zebra print. It was a zebra print jacket with pink like bits on it. It was like pink hood, and it was so nice. It was only £4 from this 71-year-old woman, and I've never seen it before, and it's like quite rare looking. I don't know. I don't really know my clothes. Sorry. But yeah, I couldn't find it anywhere else, and she was selling it for £4, so I bought it, and it never came because the shipping place lost it. So that got lost, and I got my refund, but I would have rather had my jacket, you know. And then I tried to see if she'd got it back, but she blocked me, I think. So it's probably because I kept messaging like, you got any news? Because I'd like to rebuy it. I'm still interested. She blocked me, I think. So thanks a lot. Her name was like Judy or something. So thanks a lot, Judy. Hope you enjoy your retirement. I don't know. I've got such a lot of beef with Vinted right now. Like, I also bought these flared Miss 60 jeans. They look really nice, right? Got them. They were flared. It said on it they were flared. Got them, and they were straight legged. And then we tried to get a refund back, and then the lady that sold them was arguing, no, they're straight, but they have a bit of flair to them. They've got a little flair to them. No, they don't, honey. No, they don't. They were not flared. They were straight as a ruler. The opposite of Elton John, if you could say that. I don't know. But, yeah. So, eventually, I did get my refund back though, because she said, I see what you mean. I never really give refunds, but I'll give you one in this circumstance. Thank you. So, because I spent £19.45 from them, and then I'm only getting £15 back because the postage, I spent £15 on them, but the postage made them £19.45, yeah? And then you don't get the postage back in your refund, I don't think. Unless you do. Wait, I think you do. Wait, no you don't. Look, I don't know. Either way, yeah, I've lost out on like £4.50, which is whatever, but hopefully I'll get my money back soon and I can spend it on more crap. But Vinted's postage is really awful, because if you buy something for like £1, when it comes to postage it's like £4, £5, I don't know. It gets on my nerves. Vinted, you should set something up where you can pay like £10 or £5 each month and have like a premium membership of it, and then you can get like free postage. I don't know. Everyone would love that. You know? Just do that. Please. Oh yeah, and I go to school a few times because I'm doing my GCSEs right now. Nah, but they're not actually that bad. Like, they make them seem so hard and so difficult, but when you get there, you just get on with it, and it's not that bad. It's not that deep. So if you're going to year 11 soon, don't worry about it. It's fine. You'll be fine. But yeah, one of the teachers at school, she's really nice actually. She knows Panic at the Disco, Green Day, Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance. She was talking to me about them. She was like, oh, you like that music? I was like, yeah. And she was like, I love that music. And she was like, although my all-time favourite singer is Taylor Swift. And I was like, fair enough. If that's what you like, that's what you like. I don't know why I keep doing that voice and accent. I need to stop. But yeah. And she was like, if you ever listen to emo covers of Taylor Swift songs, they're really good. You should try them. It's like, okay, I will. I haven't yet, but I will. But all the teachers seem to like my hair, so thank you. I think it was just because they feel bad for me because I missed out on so much school. Oops. But yeah, I always get compliments on it. And I even got a weird compliment, and he went, I really like your hair. Not from a teacher, this was from a kid, this is from a student. I really like your hair. Whenever I see it, it reminds me of candy floss. It's almost edible. I could eat it. It's like, thanks, you think? Apart from a few kids that walk past that they're literally like teenage boys. They're like, hey, my friend has a crush on you. Just kidding. It's like, you're so funny. You're not. Nobody cares, and no one will like you anyway, so what are you saying? Okay. Another piece of random information, I am becoming obsessed with Brandon Rogers right now, the YouTuber. Brandon Rogers. I love his videos so much. So Brandon Rogers, if you see this, I doubt you will. I love you. You're my favourite YouTuber at the moment, and probably ever. I've watched like all your videos in the span of a week. Yeah. There's 15 seconds left because it's on 10 minutes, and so I'm gonna just play a little song that I get sung a lot. Okay, let's go.